pretend you are in a courtroom and defend the villain if you think they are unjustly vilified. Or prosecute them if you think they are always in the wrong. With her villainous table topics, please welcome Toastmaster Kathleen Hofheimer.
Morning. Please bear with me, and I have to do this last minute, and I'm also packing up my house to move, so a lot of things are. Alright, we're going to start with the bench, but that is the Maleficent for Sleeping Beauty, and I'll read that to you. So that's the word.
Pick up. Who pick up?
Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty.
Who is that?
She called me?
If you
No, she's looking at somebody else.
Roy.
Yeah, that's me. Carson,
Maleficent.
what'd she say?
No, I'm trying to hear. I couldn't hear either.
Sleeping Beauty.
What'd she
Sleeping
say?
Beauty. Burn the witches.
Defend who?
Defend Maleficent.
Sleeping Beauty.
Maleficent.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that one. Prosecuted a lot of cases. Thinking back, I think it was 1975 in August. Well, clearly, she's guilty. First of all, she came into the courthouse wearing a bikini. That wasn't suitable. Although I voted, anyway. After taking a few photos, I got back to my job. I asked her where she was on June of 1961. She looked at me incredulously and said I wasn't even born then. I knew she was guilty from that point. Thank you.
Do you think Ursula and the Little Mermaid should be vilified, Toastmaster Chris Eklund?
Burn the witches.
Ursula.
Ursula. Are you scared? Is that enough to be guilty? Ursula, did you trick people? Probably. Did you, ruin people's lives? Maybe. But was it fixed in the end? Quite possible. So, are we august with Ursula's performance as a villain? Not really. She wasn't successful. So, is she indeed guilty? Well, she did scare some kids. I would know. I rule whatever the crowd says.
Scar from the Lion King, Toastmaster Finmaker.
Can you speak up,
Scar
please?
from the
Speak
Lion
up.
King.
Scar.
Scar.
He's the bad lion. He's the what? The bad lion.
The bad lion. Has anybody seen The Lion King at all? Anybody?
Broadway.
So Scar is short for Scarface. And when I found that out, I was august. It was 1975 in August. So ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what you're going to find is that my client Scar didn't do it. Didn't do it. We're going to provide the evidence today that Scar was nowhere to be found. Missing. In action. We'll just abbreviate that to MIA. And then there was this big bad lion. He considered himself the king. It's not. Just because you say you're the king doesn't mean that you are. Scar will rule the world, and you're going to acquit my client, Scarface. Thank you.
Syndrome from The Incredibles. Mr. Alfonso.
Kathleen, we can't hardly hear you.
The Syndrome from The Incredibles.
Syndrome from the Incredibles. I actually don't even know what that is, I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched Disney like that. So, I'm gonna say he's guilty though. I mean, he's on this list, it has to be a suspect. And we're gonna relate it to Frozen a little bit, since that's what I know about The Incredibles. So it was August. And
I see a theme.
all of a sudden, Syndrome is tearing up the city. He was destroying buildings, throwing cars, and Frozen came out of nowhere. You know, he has like frozen powers, he throws snow and all that. And you would think, oh, what a weird place for Frozen to be in a city using his powers in August. So he caused this big, big snowstorm, tried to go against what Syndrome was doing, took him out, put him in this ice cage. And then he had all the people in town riled up around the ice cage. And he used them as a jury, like we're doing right now. So Frozen actually took a debate, or took a vote, and said, jury, what do you guys think? Is he guilty? Is he not guilty? And of course, everybody that had their cars destroyed, or their houses torn down, all voted for him to spend, I don't know, life in jail. So thank you, I rule he's guilty.
Captain Hook from Peter Pan. Toastmaster DTM Blake Smith.
I have the opportunity to defend Captain Hook against the egregious little tyke Peter Pan flitting around all over the place like a mockingbird. Peter Pan is an annoyance. Peter Pan is dangerous to Neverland. And Captain Hook is a stalwart. He is an august individual that is trying to keep things straight in this world of Neverland. Trying to stay ahead of things. He only has one hand. I believe that the Makeup Characters Disabilities Act applies to him. Do they have special doorknobs for Captain Hook? No. He's over there pawing at the door like a little kitty cat that can't get things opened up. Is he dangerous? No. What do you think when you think of Hook? You think, going fishing. Going fishing. Like Andy and Mayberry and Little Opie, they're going fishing. They're whistling, going. No, he's a great guy. He's loved by the world, and the one who has done the crime is Peter Pan. I rest my case.
Shere Khan, the evil tiger from the Jungle Book. Toastmaster Mark Shear, DTM Mark Shear.
I didn't hear that.
The Shere Khan, the evil tiger from the Jungle Book.
The evil tiger from the Jungle Book. You know, when I was growing up, you know what I was doing other than watching Disney shows? I was outside playing, riding my bike around the neighborhood, causing a bunch of mayhem. You know, there are all of these figures that I mentioned this morning, but there's no other than the Roadrunner. And I'm going to defend the coyote. Because I don't know this figure that you're speaking of. But I do remember the coyote always trying to blow up the Roadrunner, right? But the deal was, the coyote's just trying to survive. And he was an august hunter, at least he thought he was. However, every time he tried to blow up the Roadrunner, what happened?
He got
He got blown up. And the only reason he was doing this is he just wanted some food and survive. I can't believe it. It's an amazing show, and I miss it so much. That's all I've got this morning.
Jafar from Aladdin. Toastmaster Gina Resende. Jafar from Aladdin.
His beard is so
Nice to meet you, Jafar. Never met you before, but I will defend you. I will defend you as I defended Scar against this lawyer. And I won. So, what's his name? I am defending him, and my professor is Professor Jordan. And what crime did he commit? What crime did he commit? What crime did he commit?
Not to kill Aladdin.
Oh my goodness. Because this lawyer is very good too. He always dressed up and with this white car. Do you still have the white car? So, I will, it's gonna be acquitted. It's gonna be acquitted because the defense is amazing, and that is all.
Another big bad, Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Toastmaster Jay Shaw.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We have an integrated trial today. So can anybody tell me what the villain actually did?
Killed puppies.
Killed puppies. Okay.
Skin them.
Are you inferring that my client killed 101 Dalmatians?
On video.
It's on video? Can we verify that it's authentic? Our AI expert, can we verify it's authentic?
It looks like Sora too.
I saw the video, it looked like a cartoon drawing of me. It looked like it happened at all. It looked like it was a cartoon made in August of 1975. It looked like a drawing that it looked like the court sketch artist was drawing things and then made it into a motion picture. Am I right?
Kind of, yeah.
Where are the bodies of the dead dogs? Where are the bodies of the dead dogs? And are they all Dalmatians?
Yes.
And why are we inferring that, what is the name of the
Cruella.
what?
Cruella.
Cruella de Vil.
Cruella? That's like a Disney character. Cruella, come on. Cruella is innocent, please give him more august prosecution next time.
You broke carrots.
Hades from Hercules. Toastmaster Eric Busman.
Hades, probably the most easy man to defend in the world. We find ourselves Hercules on this journey of self-discovery, of adventure, of heroism. And what? Hades just doesn't want him to have a little fun? I don't see the problem with that. He wakes up every day, and probably the hottest, no AC room you could possibly wake up in. No wife, has to deal with all these dead idiots and just, he's supposed to be happy with this jacked blonde guy running around without a care in the world? I think we give Hades a little slack. He's been at this job his whole life, and he's had nothing else to do but, rot. So, I say we vote Hades is innocent. Who's with me?
The Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Toastmaster Tim Blaney. Oh, you're already on there.
Yuki's out.
Yuki.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
I'm sorry, Catherine, can you repeat
The Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland.
Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. I'm so sorry, guys. I grew up watching like the Chinese cartoons. I watched like SpongeBob, Chinese version. It was good. It was really good. Tom and Jerry was good. It's typically like, the plot is typically something about this bad guy that needs to eat the good guys. Like there's this Chinese cartoon where there's this really bad wolf, right? And he's always like preying on the wolf, or preying on the sheep. And these sheep are like apparently very, very virtuous, and they live in this like big castle kingdom thing. And the wolf is just always trying to break in and eat them. And this is the most popular like kid show in China. So back to what Mark talked about. The guy's just trying to get his food. I don't see anything wrong with that.
step on from Cinderella, Toastmaster Benjamin Urrutia.
Me?
Yes, so I'm here, what was the question? It seems the question is, I don't know.
Let that stop you.
What is it again?
He will step on from Cinderella.
That is a tough question. I go, as my good friend here said, I usually watch cartoons in Spanish. It is a good way to say that we don't have a good answer for this. Okay, yes, this is true. Sometimes I used to watch cartoons in Spanish, but nothing about Cinderella, so I won't be able to answer that correctly.
Sin ceniza.
La Cenicienta, oh yes, La Cenicienta. Okay. So, there was about something that I saw, she was an August lady, but I was aghast to know that she was not born in August but in September.
Mother Gamo from Tangle with Toastmaster Marnie Dupree.
Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning.
So the villains in Disney movies, I think they all should be guilty, even the one that you mentioned, because I have children, and when you are a mom and you work, you put your child in front of Disney movies to entertain them while you are working. And as an architect, did that a bunch, but Disney villains totally messed with my work schedule because they would scare my kids. And not to mention that, my daughter, when my ex-husband was in Afghanistan, she used to dress my son in princess costumes. And I would take a picture and send it to my ex-husband, and he did not enjoy that. So I would say that every one of the villains of the Disney characters are all guilty because they mess with, as a mom, our rights to kind of put our kid in front of something to entertain them, and if it's going to scare them, it's going to cause havoc on a family, and that's just not an august situation. So
Wicked Queen from Snow White, Toastmaster Brandon Moore.
He's on the schedule.
You got someone else?
Yes.
Someone else.
Varkey?
Varkey.
Jordan.
The lawyer. Not here.
Ward's not on the schedule.
Ward's not.
Jordan's here.
Oh, there we go. Snow White.
What's your name?
What?
Can't get in. Thank you, George.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in like 15 years. I don't remember nothing from it. But you know what? I barely remember all the other Disney villains. And I'll admit, they did a lot of kidnapping. And I will admit, that's kind of hard to defend because, yeah, kidnapping's pretty bad, low key. Especially of minors. That's very bad. Because I will admit, Disney princesses are all like 15, 16. In the state of Florida. And if you're under 18, you're considered a minor. So this case might be a little rough, I ain't gonna lie, because I will admit. Yeah, you get caught on tape, red-handed fingerprints on the door handle and all, you know, arm prints right there, you know, get over here, you know, kidnapping. I'm like, yeah. I'll admit, I ain't your lawyer. You're cooked.
Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, Toastmaster Ward Grove.
Gaston had everything that he would ever want except for Belle, am I right?
Yeah.
Right. He can afford the best lawyers, which Jordan could tell you is the key to any courtroom situation, is to have a lawyer in your pocket that can Why? Out of guilty situations. So Gaston will take all his money, go to court, and try his best to win Belle. Unfortunately, money doesn't matter to Belle. Only true love matters to Belle. So, the fates have it that this is a doomed courtroom situation. Even so, I love diversity. I'll try to be the most august lawyer he could ever have and give it all I have. We'll probably win the trial, but fail the results.
Oh, no.
All right, work.
Timers just all favors qualify.
They did, yes.
Perfect. Vote for two, take a 2-minute break.